How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and we are finally finishing Act 9.3, 100%. I went and did the last quest 100% first, and then I kind of worked my way backwards. I'm going to give my thoughts in the first part of the video. If you don't want to stay for the thoughts of the content, it'll be really quick, but if you don't want to stay, I'll put a timestamp down below. And we're going to be pulling Mystic ISO here because we're getting NICO today. That's how it's going to be. We're getting NICO from the Titan Crystal. So let's see what we get here. I have enough for another rank 4, which is perfect because when we get NICO, we'll take it right to rank 4. Absolutely. Got a little bit extra, so we're almost at 4, 1 to 2, 1 to 2 gems, which is whatever. Then we got the 7-star class hero crystal selector, which I'll have to decide who I want, and then I'm gonna have to get through these selectors. And then we got some generic 6 stones. So cool, let's go open some stuff. Now, like I said, while we're opening this other stuff, again, we're going Mystic because we're getting NICO. Basically the content itself I thought was great. I know in my previous video I said, well, I hadn't 100% finished it and I really loved it. Well, finishing it, I really still loved it. So I think it was a fantastic piece of content. Had fun. I could use all of my really strong champions that I've been ranking up. I could use Blade on a bunch of paths. I could use Carolina on a bunch of paths. Dr. Voodoo came in clutch on a lot of paths. Like, you could just use whoever you wanted, really, on a lot of paths as long as they met the RPG ask, and the ask wasn't that deep. So, I really, really liked it. The boss was not that difficult, in my opinion. What quest am I in? It says I'm still in a quest. But yeah, the boss wasn't... I mean, it was a challenging fight at first, but once you understood it, it was like not too big of a deal. You could always make progress usually. There was even like a trap node that I didn't even notice was there, which was fine, I guess. Again, none of these bosses were insanely hard. I think the hardest one was this Silver Sable here in Act 9.3.5. But that, again, that could have just been me because I messed up on the first attempt. But overall, man, loved all of it except for one path where you need to have debuffs of some kind to do damage, and debuffs were the only thing that did. Oh, it was like do damage with debuffs, but they wouldn't take damage unless they were throwing a special attack, and then during the special attack they'd take damage. That one was a little but it was doable. Again, it's 6 fights, so like even when a node is not your favorite, you just have to do it for 6 fights and you're good. So again, great job on this. Let's open some stuff. All right, so here's who I'm missing out of the basic pool. I don't know if any of these champions are in there, honestly. I think Omega Red's in there now. Red Hulk is in there. I don't know, man. I might have to go look up a list. Okay, I looked, and I think we're gonna open these first. I'm kind of hunting for a Cersei dupe. If I dupe Cersei here, then I'll go for the Red Hulk, I guess, out of the science crystals. But we'll see here. Okay, Sasquatch dupe. All right. I just feel like as an in-game player, I kind of just don't really care too much about these, to be honest, which is a shame. Maybe Negasonic dupe. I don't remember if I duped her yet or not, but I looked at the basic pool, and there's not really much I absolutely have to have in there. The leader. Okay. Hello, leader. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Okay. We awakened him, at least, I guess. And so, yeah, let's go open those class crystals. And I guess I'll go for Cosmics there. Yeah, we'll just go Cosmic. See if we can dupe Cersei. That's really, I guess, the only one I'm hunting for right now that are available in the basics. So, and here we go. More dupes on Vox is cool. Obviously, more dupes on Serpent would be nice, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna get to Gamora. Okay, the most basic cosmic you can get, but she does hit like a truck, so that's all right, I guess. And then the second one is gonna be okay. More SIGs on Venompool. This one's actually helpful. He's at rank 3. So that's okay. So no Cersei dupe, but we'll take these, I guess. Okay, we'll move on to relics, and then we'll hit the Titan Crystal. So these are the 6-star relics. Looks like more defensive relics. We got the Hulkling relic here. I can't tell. Is that Pierce and special attack damage? That sounds like a good combination. Here's a 7-star one. This one I actually kind of care about. I think there's some pretty good ones. Some pretty good ones in this. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, it's a Kushala with energy damage resistance. Yikes. Yikes. I will say the main criticism, I think that should have had an Awakening Gem in it. Not having an Awakening Gem for exploration is kind of crazy. And it should have had way more stuff to open, because I really didn't feel like I was opening anything crazy, especially if you're doing 9.3. But it's okay, because we're going to get NICO here. We're going to get NICO, and then it'll all be worth it. It'll all be worth it. So no stress. No stress. Here we go. All right. No. Oh, honestly, I'm fine with that rollover. I don't want him at all. I really just don't. I don't like the look of him. I don't like how he plays or nothing like that. But this doesn't help me at all. So, yikes, man. Yikes. No NICO today for me. No NICO. Again, there's not really anything else to open. But now what that means is I have to figure out who I want to take to rank 4 next. It would hands down be Cole Obsidian if I didn't have Carolina and if he was awakened. But he is unfortunately not awakened. So I really don't see the point in doing that. Just looking at my 7 stars. I have some very good worthy rank 4 7 stars here. I almost wonder if I should just take the opportunity to take Mr. Knight up, even though he's not awakened, because he is brand new, but he needs that awakened ability so bad. Now the problem with this rank 4 is I think it has to be meta, man. I think it has to be meta. I'm kind of falling behind in meta. I mean, I have some decent. So here's my rank 4s, so you understand what I'm talking about. Some for fun ones. A lot of these are actually really, really good champions. That can all be used in battlegrounds, but there are a few in here that can't, or realistically can't. So that's what I'm kind of looking at, right? Is trying to think of someone for meta. Obviously, the obvious options are like Yelena, Onslaught or Photon, or Spider-Woman, or Arnim Zola. I have a lot of good options. Mr. Knight, maybe. But really, he needs to be awakened for that defense. You know, I think Core's kind of fallen off, but just let me know your suggestions. I'll scroll through the whole list and you guys let me know who I should rank up. And it doesn't have to be meta, but that's just kind of what I'm feeling. But you guys let me know who you think I should or shouldn't rank up. And yeah. I guess that is it. So thanks for watching this video, and y'all take care.